What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. We recently checked out Smashing Concrete by WOODZ, which was really an awesome clip. Really enjoyed it. If I had known that he was actually like properly coming back with a music video, I would have saved that reaction for this video and done a bigger reaction for WOODZ. But very excited to get into it. We're checking out I'll Never Love Again. And actually, as of me recording this reaction, the music video came out literally 10 minutes ago. It has 2,200 views just as of me recording this video, so I am hella early, even though the video itself might come out way later, but very excited about this one. Let's get into it. Life is like a circle, keeps repeating itself. Ooh. I'll never love again. I'm never gonna dance again. Is it supposed to be like the same couple? No. Okay. The cycle of love. Oh. Ooh, I love the way it got angry and then just slowed down, and like the fire, like the match cuts. Oh. Did she lose her mother? Oh, this music video is very creative. Not the dog. Oh, she lost the dog. Oh. Holy shit, that was intense. Yo. that was wild. Uh, the vocal, like Woods' vocals are some of the fucking best there is. Like the amount of like energy and like emotion, like his raw emotion is incredible. And I love how like there's something ultra minimalistic about some of his music videos, but they still like hit so fucking hard. And I just appreciate Woods also for symbolizing different kinds of loves. It's not just the love to like someone romantic, it's love to a friend, it's love to a dog, because the girl loses the dog. You have like the old couple, and behind them you have like the couple that is getting married, and like the grandpa almost like looks back. It almost makes me feel like it's the same couple, only that's when they got together, they got married, and he kind of like looked back, missing those days, if that makes sense, because it seemed like the old couple was getting like irritated with one another. Like everybody's like losing their loves, like all of them, whether it's like literally losing your dog, and I'll never be able to love again. And if that's what love entails, then I never want to love again. But the beautiful irony within like the sentence, even in the beginning of the music video, it's like a fucking circle. It's like a cycle. Life is like a cycle. And as much as you say that you will never love again, like that fire that lights up to burn the sign, I'll never love again, it's almost like alluding to the fact that you will potentially love again, in a way, like the fires, like the passion and like the love itself that burns within. So even if you feel like you'll never do that again because of how much love hurt you, much like a cycle, it will potentially even repeat itself. um so even though the lyrics like tell one thing in a way, because of how like this is like a K-drama fucking love, and it hurts so bad that I don't see myself ever loving anyone else again. I don't expect myself to experience those kinds of feelings ever again. um but some of the visuals allude to the fact that it might actually happen, because it's like a circle, it's like a cycle of life in a way. And I also love like the cycle, like quite a literal cycle of like a child loving the dog, a teenage couple, more mature couple getting married, the older couple. It's like one life ends, another life begins. It's a really beautiful representation, and I absolutely love like the camera work, along with some like rotoscoping that they did to make couples appear at the same time in the same frame. It was really beautiful. And I feel like even Wood's kind of like levitating and running in the air, basically flying through the air, with all the couples that have been through hurt, and the individuals that have been through hurt, like almost like being set free or something among those lines, if that makes sense. Like it was so fucking beautiful. It was painful. Like the fire definitely kind of like love that burned me in a way, but I would like to look at the music video as like the fire kind of like representing love and passion that I still have, that remains until I find the right person again, or maybe it just burned the shit out of me, with how much it impacted me, that I will never love again, like making almost like a promise to not do it, but in the end you have too much fire within you to let love go. I also kind of like love the fact that there's visuals of woods like sweeping like pages from like book, almost like sweeping like memories, trying to put it back together or something like that. That's kind of interesting too. Like the couples, all the different kind of like iterations of like their stages of like being happily in love, fighting, being unhappy, breaking up, and then achieving like almost like inner peace as everybody's running in the end, and being kind of like happy in a way, like appreciating what we have maybe. But they all run individually, like they're not holding hands or anything like that, so maybe each of them kind of like achieve like inner peace in some sense. Like that was incredible. And no surprise, the girl losing the dog was probably the most like heartbreaking part. But also there's something like really beautiful about like that cart with the flowers, honestly. Like it makes me think of like again Zen peace. It makes me think of I talk about it every fucking time I see like flowers in carts and trash bags and trash bins or in cars. Um it makes me think of Nirvana by Kong Daniel. Like even though I'm in a shit situation, I'm literally in the trash, but there's flowers, so feeling zen, feeling like happiness within like a an not ideal situation, but then that same card is flipped, right? Because it like represents the fact that I lost, and it's almost like where they buried potentially even the dog. Like I'm not sure. It kind of looks like the flowers are being planted and put into the dirt, or just the card flipped because all the happiness and like all the joy was flipped upside down because the daughter lost the dog, and because of that, the mother lost a piece of her daughter as well, because she'll never love again the way she loved that dog. So it's a really beautiful representation here, in my opinion, that they did in this one. I hope the dog is okay and didn't actually, nothing happened to him. Anyway, that was incredible. And his shirt says holy. Okay. Uh, this was beautiful. Like, holy shit. The instrumental is amazing. I love it. Almost like toys with your emotions a little bit because like it begins to build in the beginning and then it like stops and it kind of like chills a little bit. And then his screaming is incredible. Like, I would love like a straight up fucking metal song from WOODZ. His emotions and like how wholesomely tragic the music video and the song itself is incredible. Uh, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. This was fucking dope. I still feel like I would definitely put it as like Woods. His songs are always a hit in terms of how they hit you emotionally. His voice will always hit you in the feels. It's like a punch in the gut. I will still, say that. So Drowning is one of my favorite songs from him. Amnesia is probably my number one favorite song from him. But I just love the fact that with this or with Smashing Concrete, he managed to tie so many different people from so many different walks of life, different love scenarios, not just romantic, but in a friendly and loving your dog, losing whatever it is that meant the world to you, that changed the way that you will love in the future. Like, I love the way he did that with Smashing Concrete because he showed so many different individuals from different walks of life, different ages, and whatever else, just being angry. Like it was incredible. Like, he really is phenomenal at making music that really speaks to a very large majority of people, that has a very like universal connection in a way. So he did a phenomenal job with this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, as always, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.